that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. See, I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. We may be right, we may be wrong, but I wanna bring you along to the world I see, to the world we close our eyes to see. We close our eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Greetings, class of 2020. Superintendent Perry here. I want you to know that over the last 2 months, you have been the center of our discussions during this extraordinary COVID-19 pandemic. You all have been very heavy on our hearts and minds as you've been forced to navigate through this unprecedented time. Unfortunately, you are the ones who have experienced the most disappointment. You all have worked so hard to reach this milestone in your life, and regrettably, you will end this chapter as a high school student in an imperfect way. We are truly sad that you don't get to experience a traditional graduation, but please know, we all are very proud of you and are excited about your future. I also want you to know that this experience has positioned you to grow and foster what you've learned over the last few months. Use it to evolve as a person in your chapters to come. Your generation is poised to find real solutions that will make our world a better place. I'm confident that the Alamogordo class of 2020 will lead the way. This Tiger class is exceptional. You are filled with wisdom, optimism, and grace. And with that, you will serve as the catalyst that will ultimately bring success. I admire the class of 2020 more than any class I've ever been associated with. Your grit, determination, and great attitudes are what set you apart from all the others. You are a special group of men and women who are destined to do amazing things. Live your life with purpose and persevere when things get tough. You certainly know how to do that. Congratulations, 2020. Good luck and Godspeed.
Good evening, Tiger graduates, and congratulations on achieving this major milestone in your lives. I'm Dr. Moore, principal of Alamogordo High School. I wish I could be talking to you face to face right now. This video thing is so strange. I want to be able to see your faces as you walk across that stage, to hear your families and your friends cheer for you as you graduate. This pandemic has changed so many things for all of us. I've thought about those changes over the last few weeks and have been trying to come up with the words for this speech that might inspire you at your graduation. As I did that, I tried to remember speeches I'd heard at graduations throughout my life, and I came up blank. Not that those speakers or their speeches weren't good, I'm sure they were, but they did not stick with me. They didn't inspire me. Thinking about that led me to ask myself, what does inspire me? Who inspires me? In a class I took a long time ago, I think it was in high school, we had to write about this question. What is your first memory of life? We had to dig deep. When we thought we had an answer, the teacher would say, well, what about before that? What about before that? And after a couple of weeks struggling through this assignment, I think I came up with my answer. My first memory is mostly images. I didn't know words yet, and I had just learned to walk, actually. I was on a floor in front of a big box that had black and white lights moving across it. On a couch next to that box was a white-haired man with his eyes closed, making funny noises out of his nose. In another room was a white-haired lady. There was a smell in the air that made me hungry. On top of that box of moving lights, there was a bright blue object. I wanted that blue object. I crawled over towards that box and I pulled myself up and reached. Just as I was about to grasp that blue object, the white-haired lady came out of nowhere, and grabbed me. And I started crying like a baby. I was scared. And I remember her rocking me till I fell asleep. That's my first memory of life. About 20 years later, as I sat beside that white-haired lady's hospital bed, she was my grandma. That white-haired man was my grandpa. I told her about this memory. She said, I remember that. And she gave me the details. It was December 1964. My parents had dropped me off with my grandparents as they were on the way to the hospital for the birth of my younger sister. I was about 17 months old. The box was a TV set. That blue object on top of that box was my grandpa's ashtray. Back in those days, yes, people smoked all the time, even in front of kids and in houses. My grandma from the kitchen, she was cooking. That smell was dinner being cooked. She saw me and was afraid I was about to burn the house down and yelled and grabbed me to keep me from hurting myself or burning the house down. I cried like a baby. She said she had to rock me for about an hour to get me to go to sleep. So what does all this have to do with your graduation? What's it have to do with inspiration? What is your first memory of life? What memories stand out for you in your life? What inspires you? I believe that for many of us, the memories that stand out, the ones that are most prominent, come from the times we've been shocked, scared, limited, or challenged in some way. The inspiration comes from the joy we feel of overcoming those times. The people who inspire us are those who help us through those tough times, not just with their words, but with their actions and their love. Sometimes those people pull us back from burning the house down. Sometimes those people love us so much they cringe and let us experience the pain, knowing that that is a lesson we need to learn. Sometimes the challenges in our lives come from outside, like this pandemic, and they affect all of us in profound ways. Through these times, we love and support each other. We inspire each other to get through this tough time. And the stories of challenges like this are ones we'll tell for the rest of our lives. They'll stand out. They are historic. I don't expect my words here to inspire you. I don't expect you to remember any of these words. My point here is that what we remember most are the tough times in our lives, the challenges we face, and the joy we feel in overcoming these challenges. We're inspired by the actions of the people who love us, our families, our friends. This is a tough time right now, and you inspire me. Your perseverance and resilience throughout this crisis inspires me. I'm honored to be your principal, and I thank you for inspiring me. I know our world is in good hands with the class of 2020. I wish you Godspeed and all the best life has to offer. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Max Merrill, and I am extremely honored and privileged to be speaking to you all today. I always thought I was terrified of speaking in front of large crowds, but now that I'm here speaking in front of a camera, knowing that hundreds of people will watch this video later, it is by far more nerve-wracking. Let me begin by saying that I knew senioritis was going to hit this year, but I was not exactly sure when. When we found out that school was going to be canceled for the rest of the year, I know I speak for the entire class of 2020 when I say that senioritis hit us like a truck. Finding out fourth quarter grades were all extra credit and that what little schoolwork we had could be done from the comfort of our beds definitely did not help our case. An hour of watching TikToks goes by much faster than an hour of doing schoolwork, and I'll just leave it at that. A huge thank you to all the teachers and administrators who continue to drag us along and work their hardest to make sure we get the education we need during these unprecedented times. It hurts my heart knowing that the class of 2020 cannot all be together for this momentous occasion in our lives. I know we will all be together soon, but until then, keeping the resilient and strong people that I know. While we have been quarantined this past few weeks, I have had an excessive amount of time to reflect upon my years spent at Alamogordo High School, and honestly, I still don't know what to feel. Although there is great relief in knowing that our high school years have come to an end, there are also many things that I know I will miss dearly. I will miss Friday Night Lights, when we were getting our butts kicked down by 30 or 40 with 3 minutes left in the game, and the student section and the cheerleaders are still chanting, "I believe that we will win." and the band is still playing the fight song like they mean business. A big shout out to all the faithful students and fans that always cheered on the football team. We couldn't have accomplished what we did this year without you. I will miss the homecoming parades and school events that brought the entire town together, a feeling that few towns get to experience. I will miss Ms. Nielsen screaming who knows what on the intercom, but always making sure we are awake and always enthusiastic no matter what. I will miss Mrs. Teskey, her amazing caramel rolls and her charismatic personality that always cheered up everyone in the classroom. Everyone in the room being the 5 of us that decided to take AP Physics this year. I will miss Mr. Standifer, the best government teacher in the world who has been coaching golf and football since the dinosaurs roamed the earth. I will miss Mrs. Haddock, her ability to find symbolism in absolutely anything, and her obsession with memes about Grumpy Cat. I will miss Mrs. Niedermeyer and her relentless determination to get a white boy like me to take 3 years of Spanish and somehow make it through. I will miss Mrs. Cadena and her coffee-loving, video game-playing self who used to commute from Ruidoso every day just because she loved teaching us chemistry. I will miss Coach Cisco, always pushing us to be our best, yelling at us to get our butts in gear at 6 o'clock in the morning when most of us aren't even fully awake yet. I will miss summer nights and weekends, driving around with the boys, always ending up at Sonic or McDonald's because we couldn't find anything else to do. I will miss this town and this high school that has given me and the class of 2020 so many cherished memories and experiences. I could go on for hours about all the things I'll miss about high school, but I feel it is important to never spend too long reminiscing about the past, but to always look forward to the future. Our class has the potential to go out into the world and bring about a lasting change. We're the most resilient class and have been through more in our lifetimes than most people could have ever imagined. We were brought into this world in the wake of the 9/11 tragedy and are now graduating high school during a global pandemic that has the world at a standstill. We have survived Baby Shark and what does the fox say? We can get through anything. Life is extremely unpredictable and we never know what challenges are going to come our way, like the COVID-19 pandemic that seemed to send life to a screeching halt in a matter of days. Life is full of unexpected hardships and challenges, but I know that nothing can stop the class of 2020 from accomplishing their goals. We will emerge from this stronger people, better prepared to face the sometimes terrifying storm that is adulthood and real life. I moved to Alamogordo my sophomore year, so I was not here for the class of 2020's freshman year, but from the stories I've heard, I think I can say without a doubt that as a group, we started from the bottom. Now it looks like the whole team's here. Each and every member of this graduating class has grown into powerful, intellectual individuals that I know will make the world a better place. I would like to close with a quote from street poet and philosopher Post Malone. You don't gotta be perfect, just keep it real. My fellow graduates, always strive to be the best version of yourself. I love and miss every single one of you. Carol Baskins killed her husband, and keep it real, class of 2020. Congratulations.
Hello everyone. Right off the bat, I want to come clean and admit that I wrote this yesterday. Due to the news of online graduation, I procrastinated the preparation of this speech in hopes that I simply wouldn't have to give it. At first, all I could think was, well shoot, but then I realized how fitting this was. My entire senior year consisted of me procrastinating until the last minute. Senioritis hit me hard. In fact, I first met our wonderful principal in a truancy meeting. But regardless of my appearances, or lack thereof, this school year still found a way to be one of the most meaningful years of my life. I learned so many important lessons. Before I get into these lessons, I want to say thank you to those that taught them. First, to our parents, who received way too much attitude and too little sleep. Second, to our teachers and coaches, who were also the victims of teens' raging emotions with far too little cash return. Third, to the maintenance staff, who dealt with cleaning up after freshmen and handled it all with a smile. As well as the security members, who work hard to keep our campus a safe and positive place. Next, to each and every one of you. Without you, our senior year, to put it quite plainly, would have been lame. Finally, to our principal, who scared us with talks of IDs close to campus, fences, and metal detectors. Luckily, most of that didn't affect us negatively, except the fence. That still shaved a good 5 minutes off of our lunch. In all seriousness, Dr. Moore helped this school in so many more ways than we could have predicted. I'll never forget the football games where Dr. Moore would come up cheering and dancing and save our dying energy. It truly takes a special person to make a group of high schoolers excited, especially when the scores. Well, let's just not talk about the football record. It got better through the years, and that's all that's important. I would talk about the COVID-19 pandemic and how we can withstand anything if we put our minds to it. But I think we've already been told that several times. I mean, if you think about it, there are lots of pros to online graduation. We don't have to wear our square pieces of cardboard strapped to our noggins. We can go to our graduation in fuzzy socks and sweats. You can pause the ceremony on your name and bask in the glory forever. And most importantly, you can mute this speech. Anyways, back to the life lessons. I learned that our teachers can be funny too, thanks to Miss Teskey. I learned that our parents will find a way to make anything and everything your phone's fault. And I learned that being social will actually lead to the best memories. Who knew? The most important thing that I learned wasn't taught in the classroom, and that is the true meaning of being great. Being great is not being the best on your sports team, the smartest in your class, or having the most money. Being great is something formed from the little things. Smiling at others in the hallway instead of pulling out your phone. It's checking in with your friends and letting them know that they are loved. It's being hardworking even when the task seems insignificant. It's not hesitating to show your true self and your true opinions. Thank you to those wonderful examples that have taught me this. I'm encouraging all of us to not pass up a chance to follow in their footsteps. We're about to start a new chapter of our lives, and we will surely make mistakes. But perfection isn't what leads to success. Hard work is. Coach Atkinson and Coach Aragon sure taught me that on the track. They always reminded our team to never be afraid of working the hardest, despite what others may say. While I will be sure to remember these life lessons, I hope each and every one of us never forget the things that we each learned in high school. Thank you so much for an amazing 4 years. They will truly shape my future. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Kasten Acevedo Gonzalez, Julia Alger, Keisha Alomia,
Jaime Amaya.
Dylan Anderson, Diego Aragon,
Felix Arias.
Taylor Armijo,
Hi, I'm Taylor Armijo, and I'd just like to thank my family for supporting me through my high school years. Go Tigers!
Isaac Au, Jade Avila, Brandon Bedgood,
Guess I graduated, but you didn't think I could do it. See you later.
Colin Bell,
Hi, I'm Colin Bell. First of all, I just want to thank God, my family, my parents, my whole entire village. I plan on attending MSU and majoring in finance.
Jordan Bell,
Hi, this is Jordan Bell, and I just wanted to say that I had a fun time in AHS, and I know and hope that all of you will achieve your hopes and dreams, and thanks to my parents. Bye.
Jack Bennett, Vishwakumar Bhakta, Zachary Bizel, Leela Black,
Hi, it's Leela Black, and I'm just saying I'm happy to be graduating, and I thank my family and friends for helping me get through this journey.
Nathan Black, Elizabeth Blades,
To discuss my
academic achievements. My academic achievements are that I got accepted into the National Honor Society and that I got a letter from the mayor of Arizona congratulating me on my acceptance of my scholarship to NAU and that I'm joining the United States Navy.
Bernadette Blanco,
Savannah Noel Blevins.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.
Draken Booher, Joseph Booth,
Thanks to mom, especially, family in general, but especially mom. Yeah, what's this? Not mom. What is it?
Mercedes Bose.
A huge thank you to my family and friends for the support they've given me, and my plan is to join the U.S. Air Force.
Shariona Bridges, Jameer Britt, Jaquin Brown, Connor Brown, Lucas Birch, Ezra Cadwallader,
My mom and my dad and my brother for all the support they've given me. I want to thank my friends, family, teachers, and coaches for all the help they've given me through high school and on to the next adventure.
Reese Cady, Riley Cady, Nicholas Cajun, Anferny Camacho, John Eric Canlis.
I'd like to thank my parents and family and my coaches for everything he's done. And I'll be going to NMSU for college. Let's get ready to graduate.
Hannah Carlson, Talesi Chavez, Javen Clinton, Libradita Coca, Ryan Coleman,
I'd just like to give a special thanks to my mom and my dad. Without them, I really wouldn't have been here. They've been so supportive, made a great impact in my life. I am thankful to be a part of this class of 2020.
Elijah Collins, Isabella Colmenero, Michaela Corey,
Jackson Caleb Couch.
Haley Cox, Dominic Goyaso, Princess May Credo.
Thank you, administrators. Thank you, class of 2020. And thank you, Alamogordo High School. With that, congratulations, Tigers. We did it.
Jeanette Cruz,
I would like to thank all my friends and family who encouraged me through school, especially my love and my lesson. I appreciate you all so much. Congratulations, class of 2020.
James Cruz Salcillo,
Dear friends and teachers, family, we did it 2020.
Aisha Cuevas, Leilani Dame,
You're making me so proud, cause you were such a star, and you know that you are. So every single
Ella Grace Andrea Dean.
I'd like to thank my whole entire family, all of my friends, and all my teachers. I love you guys so much. I plan on attending LCU in the fall and to become a medical missionary.
Kaylee Dieter. Ashanti DeCozy. Destiny Delton.
Alicia Diaz.
Hi, my name is Alicia Diaz. I want to thank my family and the teachers that helped me through these 4 years. So thankful for them.
Liliana Camille Dominguez.
Sydney Dorchester. Megan Doss. Chantal Douglas. Isaac Duarte.
Congrats to the class of 2020. Thank you for all the memories. Big shout out to all my family. I love you guys. Now, let's go Aggies.
Mercedes Eastman. Tyler Ellswick. Alejandro Escarcega. Norelia Esparza. Mariah Fields. Katie Fillmore. Braden Finnegan.
Hey guys, you guys know that I spent more time out here than I did in school this year. I want to thank all you guys for a great 4 years, and I hope the best for all of you.
Cruz Flores.
My name is Cruz Flores. High school is a game of chess, and I just won.
Michaela Foley. Patrick Ford. Ebony Foster. Cassandra Fox Oatman. Gracie Galvin. Annabelle Garcia. David Garcia. Isaac Garwood.
Okay, Shorty, since I'm graduating, you know what to do, right? Ride the bike.
Louis Garau. William Gill. Kelly Gibson.
Shelley Gibson.
I would like to thank my family, my teachers, and my friends for making me who I am today and prepare for my future.
Robert Gladstone.
Aaliyah Nicole Greer Gomez.
Elias Gonzalez. Skyla Gover. Jaden Graham. Rihanna Grant. Kyler Gray, Cody Green, Jacob Grove, Savannah Guerra, Mariah Giles, Jasmine Mendoza, Cheyenne Gutierrez, Zane Hall, Dominic Halstead,
Congratulations, Tigers. Thanks to everybody who's been there for me. Appreciate it. And we did it. So, class of 2020.
Michael Hannon, Robert Hansen, Janet Heffernan,
Thank you all for the love and support through the years. Yay, I'm finally graduating!
Tiona Hangline,
I just want to say thank you to my friends, my family, the coaches, and all the teachers I've had in the past 4 years, especially Mrs. Coble. I love you guys so much, and I'm so excited for the future.
Caitlin Helmick, Christopher Hemphill, Adrian Herrera,
Today, I just want to thank my mom, my pop, and everybody that's ever pushed me to be the best I can be. I haven't decided where I want to go to college yet, but until then, it's time to graduate.
Stephen Hipsman,
Cheyenne Hicks,
Congratulations, Tigers. We did it.
Ernest Hodge, Joseph Horston, Raynell Holt, Chance Houston,
Hey guys, thanks for coming to my virtual graduation.
Brian Huddleston, Jack Jackson, Trinity Jackson,
Really proud of you guys, and I am so happy to be graduating with you guys. You guys have been amazing. And from my house to yours, congratulations, class of 2020!
Flora Jarvis, Savannah Jenkins, Adriana Jimenez, Jacob Johnson, Michaela Johnson,
Hi, my name is Michaela Johnson. I will be attending DACC and furthering my education in radiology.
Avery Jones,
Thank you, friends, family, teachers, for getting me through this amazing year. Now the adventure begins for me.
Michaela Jones,
I'd like to thank my friends, my family, my teachers, and coaches for everything they have done for me. Thank you guys. Love you.
Amory Jones Danley,
Bryson Kangas,
I'd like to congratulate all my fellow classmates of the class of 2020, and I want to thank everyone that was involved with my high school experience.
Hello, this is Goose from Turkey. I wish for good luck for all of my fellow 2020 classmates. See you later, everyone.
Savannah Kelly,
NVU bound. Happy graduation, everybody. Peace out.
Seth Kernohan, Vadaria King, Colin Kirk, Brent Kisner,
Grayson Kaler,
Mikkel Cotter,
Life can be hard and depressing, but can also be a delicious cereal.
Jaden Kruger,
Dakota LaSalle,
Harley Lawson, Aiden Leon, Ellen Lerma, Mitchell Lester,
Robert Lawrence Ligon,
Michael Luce, Jessica Lucero, Donovan Luckenbaugh,
John Paul Madden,
Robert Mangum, Steve Mangum, Savannah Manning, Aaliyah Mata, Ariana Minus, Ismael Minus, Josue Minus,
Xavier Maynez,
Shane McCauley, Brendan McCorkle,
Dylan McGinn,
Kira McHugh, Russell McNutt, April Medina,
I'm happy to be part of the class of 2020.
Israel Mendez, Candelario Mendoza, Julio Mendoza, Yamaris Mendoza, Maxwell Merrill,
Hi guys, my name is Max Merrill. I will be heading to BYU up in Provo, Utah in the fall, and I'd just like to thank my parents, teachers, and coaches for helping me get to this point.
Heather Merton, Matthew Meyer, Cody Miller, Jack Mira,
2020 senior Jack Mayer graduating. Just wanted to thank my parents, Alex and Ira, my sisters, Jaden, Jackie, and Anissa, and my
Olivia Miranda, Tomás Miranda, Cameron Moezi, Dion Molina, Brett Money, Darius Monk, Emily Montano, Alyssa Montoya.
I want to thank everybody who's inspired me, encouraged me, and helped me be the person I am today. Without you guys, I wouldn't be pursuing a degree in early childhood education and becoming a role model for our future youth.
Ray Montoya.
I'd like to thank everyone for trying to make it a good graduation, and congratulations to everyone.
Natalie Morris,
Alicia Munoz,
Kaylin Neal, Madison Nelson, Jordan Newman, Bradford Nordquist, Hannah Olden, Lorenzo Onate.
I am very thankful for everything, my friends, family, and teachers for everything they've done for me. Thank you very much.
Elias Orozco,
Thank you to all my family and friends, class of 2020.
Kayla Otero,
Mariana Otero Lawrence,
Hi, I'm Mariana. I just want to say thank you to all my family, friends, and teachers. Without your love and support, I wouldn't be here graduating a year early. Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Sandy Palmer, Leah Pape, Robert Parisi, Rebecca Parkinson, Shaylin Patterson, Marcos Perez,
Sincerely yours, the class of 2020.
Connor Pinard, Alice Pintus,
Diavian Prather,
Mark Prather,
Zachariah Preuss Hours,
Noah Puryear, Faith Ragland,
Hello everyone, it's me, Faith Ragland. I would just like to thank everyone who supported me through my educational life, and now it's off to Nimi.
Damian Rankin, Jayla Richardson, Hunter Riggs,
Jerry Riordan,
I want to congratulate my class of 2020 for making it this far, and I want to thank my friends and family for supporting me the entire way through.
Daniel Rodriguez.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.
Federico Rodriguez. Caitlin Rodriguez. Serena Rodriguez.
Serena Rodriguez, and I'm graduating class of 2020. I want to thank my family, my friends, my boyfriend and his family for always supporting me, and here's to being the first to graduate out of the Lucky 7.
Sunny Rodriguez. Anthony Rowe. Isabel Rojas. Reina Rojas. Kayla Romo. Ariel Ross. Juliana Rosado.
Hi, my name is Juliana Rosado. I'm going to be the first one in my family to graduate, and I'm so excited. I'm so thankful for my mom that gave me everything to have a better future. Thank you.
Emily Roth.
I would like to thank my teachers, friends, and family for getting me through this journey. Good luck to everyone.
Tiana Salas Parks. Ismael Sanchez. Alan Sapp. Shane Sargent. Lyric Alina Saunders. Jason Schlobum. Marissa Servian. Jonathan Shackley. Dejanay Chazelle.
Tyrone Sims.
I just want to say thank you to everyone who's helped me along the way. I wouldn't be walking across that stage if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you.
Jeremy Smith. Samuel Sosa. Lamont Souders.
Hello, my name is Lamont Souders, and first and foremost, I'd like to thank God for getting me here, my parents and friends along the way, helping me. And for the future, I'd like to be a YouTuber. LXJ is my name.
Lexiana Spencer. Jordan Stanbro.
Juliana Stanfield Gutierrez.
I'm Juliana Stanfield Gutierrez, class of 2020. Owe it to my grandma, dad, and mom in heaven for how I turned out to be. Shout out to Miss Dorner for always looking out for me, and for the ones who said I couldn't, hopefully you're here to see.
Megan Stevie. Liliana Stokes. James Storseth. Robin Stump. Jenna Teeslink. Iliana Terrazas. Alexander Thomas. Matthew Thomas. Alexandra Thompson. Skylar Tucson, Brianna Todd, Ariana Torres, Aubrey Torres, Jerjes Torres, Haley Tracy, Anthony Trout, Caitlin Turnbull, Irma Valdez, Leah Vickery, Alexa Vidal, Angelina Viera, Christian Walker, Cami Wallace, Annalise Wallace, Sierra Walters,
My name is Sierra Walters, and I'd like to thank my family for being with me through everything. Love you guys.
Hunter Warden, Lillian Weatherwax, Caitlin Weaver,
Hello, you cool cats and kittens, it's Caitlin. It's been the best year ever, hasn't it? No prom, no spring sports, no toilet paper to be found anywhere. Let's hear it for class of 2020. Woo!
Jacinda Webster,
Sharon Catherine Wehunt,
Will I get a chance to walk that stage? Promise cancelled, I just...
Isaias White,
J. Anthony White,
Even though they're not here, I wanted to give a thanks to Chief Tedford and Colonel Clarkson for making these the best 4 years of my life.
Jack Williams, Nevaeh Williams, Thomas Williams, Wyatt Williams,
Donicia Wilson,
Kian Woolwinder, Cody Wood, Connor Wood, Kayla Wood,
Go.
Emily Woosley,
Benjamin Wright, Trevor Yelton, Joseph Zale,
Graduates of Academy del Sol 2020, you made it. Talk about facing adversity and winning. In 20, 30, 40 years, it won't matter what clothes you wore, how your makeup was done, or if you had the newest, fanciest shoes. What are they now? Jordans? In 20, 30, 40 years, you know what will matter? Perseverance, determination, facing adversity, and overcoming. Today you are proving to yourself, your family, and your peers that you can do all of those things and nothing will hold you back. You are setting an example to those around you, your peers, your siblings, your little cousins, nieces, and nephews. You are setting the example rooted in determination, dedication, and drive. You are the leader they look up to, the goals they hope to achieve, the future they desire. With this diploma comes great responsibility. This is the end of one journey, but the beginning of another. What is your next goal? What is your next dream? Stop here in this moment for just a moment. And then ponder, wonder, what's next for me? You are proving today that you have the power within you to achieve your goals. You have the strength to push through to achieve your dreams. You've built great momentum and seen a glimpse of the strength this life demands. Keep pushing. Don't give up. This is one dream of many. You have made it. You have achieved this dream. You are a winner. You are an example. You are an overcomer. You are a leader. You are a graduate of this year, 2020. Congratulations, graduates.
Cecily J. Adams. Myra Alicia Contreras. Passion Unique Arellano. Shakira Burno. Seth D. Kurtman. Madison Page Davis. Julie Del Rio. Cadence T. Divelbliss. Anastasia A. Dowler. Andrea Elliott. Alexis A. Galusha. Brooklyn C. Green. Joshua Micah Gregory. Sophia M. Guerin. Ocean Hearts. Mackenzie Aylin Helms. Natalie Bree Hergenreder. Felix Hernandez. Richardo C. Hernandez. Fantasia Hooks. Stephanie Hopkin. Edward J. Iglesias. Amaris Davina. Desiree S. Johnson Gutierrez. Samantha Nicole Juarez. Isaac Joshua Lockwood. Antonio Roman Lueras. Kenneth DeLevin Lueras. Kevin Mays, Angel Rose Martinez, Chandler M. Martinez, Nathaniel Maynes, Andrea McKinley, Christopher J. Medina, Eric Jacob Medrano, Julian A. Muniz, Heaven Murphy, Faith Naugel, Samantha New, Michaela Aileen Ochoa, Mariah Marie Ochoa, Brigido R. Olivares, Lorena Lo Ontiveros, Carl V.M. Oyales, Chase Euler, Jasmine M. Pacheco, Gavin M. Pate, Joseph Allen Pollock, Whisper Crystal Porras, Alina Priego, Samantha Faye Marie Reynolds, Kaya Reynoso, Christopher Rios, Caitlin Roloff, Alexis D. Romriel, Aram D. Sanchez, Richard T. Sanchez, Khalid Isaac Shanta, James Silva, Angelica M. Sosa, Justice Lynn Spiegel, Denise Stiles, Nicole A. Swearingen, Alejandro Torres, Julián Adrián Torres, Avery L. Trice, Menora Wahlberg, Ashton A. Welsh, Matthew Zamora,